And we are back with This is the Police. This is episode 2, and we are just going to go ahead and jump back right where we were. So, Kendrick announces retirement dates, legendary singer comes to Freeburg, and construction on set. Cool. When a police officer is too tired to be effective, he will ask for a day off. Sometimes officers will request days off even when they're at full strength. Some of the reasons you'll hear are far-fetched, while some are very serious. Don't overjudge your subordinates, but don't antagonize them. Antagonize. Can't say that. Remember that everybody's got secrets, and you've got to make sure these guys have your back. No, I'm sorry, you cannot come back, all because you're trying to finish a book. You are a drinker. You know what? No. I was about to say, I didn't want to promote them. We are, however, going to promote you. Oh, and I did go ahead and turn off music just so it does not get copyright. I have a certain number of paid job openings for which I can hire availability. Cool. I'm on A shift, so yes. Let's hire you for A shift. I don't know why it's only making me fire you. Too old. So that freed up his slot, but now we need somebody. We need somebody for B shift. And then let's wait to hire somebody for detective. We'll
11 in progress.
We received a frightened call from the local catheter. I can't say it. This morning, the abbot discovered that someone entered the old cemetery during the night. The old yard's tombstones are painted with satanic symbols. It seems there are even marks from a shovel. Okay. Send you, the fired guy, and we'll send you.
211 in progress.
Businessman Harley Jones, looking at his window, saw two teenagers scratching offensive slogans on his new car. Y'all are just some.
211 complete. in progress.
Eddie's Burgers, a waitress name reports that she just served chicken. Eddie and a Diet Coke to a damaged criminal who she's seen on television this morning. I feel like that's a false claim. Oh, come on, guys.
Complete.
Mr. Boyd, my bouncer stuffed himself making some food. I got a perfect dude for you if you're asking for somebody. Yep. Birch or Birch Jr.? Let's go Birch. But now that means I'm gonna have 2 people. Ooh, I didn't see you. Let's hire you for A shift.
B in progress.
An anonymous call just came in. A clown carrying balloons at the skidding rink is selling crack to teenagers.
In progress.
Naked man carrying a canister of gasoline is threatened to set himself on fire unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. That's crazy. Oh, you quit. Mind taking me on? I guess I just wasn't cut out to be a cop. Cool. But to fire you anyways.
We've got a situation here.
Good job, guys.
411 complete.
Just seeing if I could fire some people. To reveal his identity when the time is right, feminist organization denied officials Nation. Enemies using feminists to destroy Freeburg.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons supported me. The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy. And you have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Jeez.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin. Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Tier 12 in progress.
Okay. Black activist Ronnie Moore was found shot outside of his home. A racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. Capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. They recently sent a message to local radio stations promising to kill all black doctors, firemen, and policemen. We got 2 days. A member of City's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive cars in the parking lot carrying an iron rod. The whole street could hear him shouting, "Bastards, thieves, bloodsuckers." Yeah, I understand that might be illegal. 1, 2, 6. So I need one for A shift. Excuse me. Are you really wanting
113B in progress.
detectives too? That's some crap. That was some crap right there. Do not agree to that one bit. Okay. I don't have any pictures or anything, so we'll just wait.
212 complete.
No. I was about to say, can we put more detectives on this? Good job. But I'm sorry if you hear me chewing. I'm eating a little brownie.
1210 in progress.
You gotta keep your blood sugar up. Corey Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing bifocals seated on a bench. Uh-oh.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here. 113B complete.
Good job, guys. So now we'll send Yancey and you. So after the fight, I'll teach your man a few tricks. Okay.
1210 complete.
We drove away in a sedan. I shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. Only heard a few muffled shots. He got what he deserves. He's causing trouble for a long time, so it's not you. Never heard any shots. So what if we go boom, boom, boom? I don't think that's it. Heck yeah. So we'll probably want to send SWAT.
A in progress. 311A in progress.
Ooh. Bartender reported a fight broke out between a pardon and the bar's bouncer. Okay.
Complete.
Oh, I was trying to. You did. It had 4 seconds left. Come on.
A complete.
Alright. I think I'm going to leave this episode here. If y'all enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like, and I'll see y'all guys in the next one.